Hey y'all, welcome back to Rooster's Recipe.
So, do you want to tell them what we're making today?
We're making a cheeseburger recipe, no?
A cheeseburger casserole.
Casserole, yeah, that's it.
We don't
casserole.
know what to call it because Alex just randomly made it up one day. I'm sure there's like a legit recipe for it, but...
We call it Cheeseburger Concoction.
Cheeseburger Concoction. That's a good one. Okay, this recipe is going to be pretty easy. All you're gonna need is some yellow mustard, 2 pounds of ground beef, whatever your choice. You're gonna need 2 Crescent Rolls. You're also going to need about 2 cups of cheese. It really just depends when you get in there and start cooking what you think you're gonna use. You are going to need pickles, any pickles of your choice. These are the new smoky barbecue pickles by Mount Olive. They are so delicious. I highly recommend. And then this is optional. This is probably something we will not put in our recipe just because everyone in the family doesn't like it, but this is kind of like the same thing as Big Mac sauce. Both of these are right here. So if you want to put it in your cheeseburger concoction or your cheeseburger casserole, you can do that. I'll probably just dip it in mine because the fam bam is not a fan.
So now you're going to cook 2 pounds of ground beef.
What you doing right now?
Cutting it up.
Cutting it up. He's breaking it up. And then afterwards, we have a little tool. Do any of y'all have this tool at home? We use this at the end to break it up even more, but we've got it on about medium high right now. And isn't he cute? He got new glasses.
So when your ground beef is about fully cooked, you can use your meat masher to get it more fine, however fine you want it.
However fine you want your meat, baby. You want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 while your ground beef is browning.
So now you're ready to drain your meat. So go ahead and spray your 9 by 13 inch pan.
And why are we doing this?
So the croissant rolls do not stick to it.
All right, so now we're ready for our first croissant roll. I like to beat mine on the side of the counter and open it, but I'm gonna let Alex do the honors and open it how he likes. There you go, babe. Let's see how easy it is for you to open this one. I'll open the second one. You gonna try to use a knife?
Of course.
When Alex and I first met, he thought I was a crazy person for beating my biscuits on the side of the counter. All right, so our first crescent roll broke in half, but we can make it work. You're just gonna put one on one side and one on the other. May have came like that actually. Cause look, that actually looks like a fine cut line. It doesn't look like it broke in half. Learn something new every day, honey. I don't know that we've ever bought the Laura Lynn brand crescent rolls though, so. Actually, you know what? I think we're thinking about pizza rolls. Like the pizza dough, how you can just roll it out.
Oh, yeah.
With crescent rolls, it is made like that because they're in triangles.
True. So.
That's our bad.
So now you're going to add your 2 pounds of ground beef on your croissant rolls.
Spread it out nice and even. All right, next we're going to add our mustard and our smoky barbecue bread and butter chips. Now, I wish we were adding some Thousand Island or burger sauce, but I'm gonna dip mine when we do our taste test. Look, Rooster likes to shake it. What's new? All right, so you're gonna take a little bit of mustard.
Do however much you want to add on there.
We don't do too much, but just enough to give it that burgery flavor. Even if you don't like mustard, I highly recommend adding the mustard to your recipe. It makes all of the difference in the flavor. And then we are going to go in and add these, like I said. And these have like a smoky aftertaste if you've never tried the new smoky barbecue pickles.
Yes, you can add any kind of pickles you want. Hot, spicy, mild.
And you can add any toppings you want. You could add ketchup if you want.
And of course, gotta eat one.
Yeah, Alex took the words right out of my mouth. Of course, we have to eat one. We can't open a jar of pickles and not just like eat one for our own good. So good. Nice and crunchy. Almost as good as a Wickle Pickle.
So now you're going to add your cheese, but you can add however much you want to put on there. We're just going to eyeball it. Of course, we both love cheese, so it's going to be a good bit on there. But
we can say it like my friend Jessie Christine says. She measures with her heart. I think we made this one time before, and I think we used what?
Sliced cheese.
We use sliced cheese, so you could use sliced cheese if you don't have shredded cheese, but we're trying it with the shredded cheese this time, so we'll see what we think. I think that's perfect. All right, so now it's my turn to open my Crescent Rolls. I got nails though, what a ripoff. So normally I just peel this off, okay? Alex is gonna peel the first layer, okay? I'm not cheating. So we've got that little layer peeled, and we go.
I think that's gonna work.
I think it only works with biscuits.
Mine, yeah.
Oh, busted, baby. We didn't even know what we were talking about. We thought we had biscuits, pizza dough, rolls, full concentration. So now what are you gonna do?
Now you're gonna take your other layer of croissant rolls and lay it on top.
How easy is this? And you're gonna use this 9 by 13 pan. If you wanna use a smaller pan, do like an 8 by 8 and just do 1 pound of ground beef. You can half this recipe. Okay, so in the ingredients, you don't need to season your meat unless you just want to. We usually do season ours, but just for the sake of this recipe, we didn't, just so you could kind of see how you can make it and season it with whatever you want. But we are going to season the top of our cheeseburger casserole concoction with Slap Ya Mama Cajun seasoning. We love this stuff.
So you're going to add your Slap Ya Mama seasoning, but you don't want to, we're not going to add too much because we have the girls to eat it. And of course, we don't want to burn their mouths, so.
Yeah, they don't like as spicy as we do. Well, Ansley likes more spicy than me, but this is how it's gonna look before it goes in the oven. All right, so it's ready to go in the oven. What do you think, Alex?
I'll say start off at 10 minutes and see what it looks like.
Yeah, so we're gonna start at 10 minutes and then check it, because basically everything is already cooked, like, except for the Crescent Rolls. So
after your 10 minutes is up, you want to check your croissant and see how far along it is, if you want it crustier.
you want it doughy.
Doughy.
Since we just kind of made this recipe up on the fly, we just don't have a particular cooking time for it. So I will have that down in the comments, of course, after the fact. But right now we're just looking at it as we go because we haven't made it in a while. I don't remember how long we cooked it last time. And like I said, the croissants are really the only thing that needs to be cooked. Babe, the beeper went off.
I'm coming.
The beeper went off. After 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. So you know we're gonna be closing right back up and setting it for another 10 minutes. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes. The countdown is on, baby. All right, it looks like it's done. Alex is going to take it out of the oven. It looks freaking delicious. I cannot wait to try this. All right, so for our taste test, he's gonna cut both of us a piece off and stick it on this plate. I'm going to dip mine in the secret burger sauce. What are you gonna dip yours in? Nothing?
I don't know yet.
Ketchup. This is my ketchup man right here. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Yes. You can see the seasoning on top. That must be your piece. Oh my goodness. This is going to be absolutely delicious. All right, so now it's time for our taste test. I'm going to be dipping mine in the Sweet Baby Ray's secret sauce. I'm gonna try it first without the sauce, of course, like I do everything else, but I know I'm gonna want this because it tastes just like Big Mac sauce. And I know all of you are gonna say, so does Thousand Island. 1, 2, 3.
No. Eat.
I'm telling you, I don't really like mustard usually on a lot of things, But if you don't add the mustard, it doesn't give that burger flavor. You have to add the mustard. What do you think?
I'll add some hot sauce to mine. Other than that, we'll bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes is the good, I don't know, it was right before the alarm went off. So
Yes, sir.
probably 18 to 20 minutes is the sweet spot.
And the croissant's nice and crusty. I think it's delicious.
I haven't got a pickle yet though. I think you took them all. I see one hanging out on your side of yours. I'm gonna steal it.
Still my pickle.
Stealing his pickle. Hold on, I need to eat over my plate like you always tell me.
You only gonna do that on camera though.
We'll be back. Welcome back to the table, sir.
Welcome back.
We just wanted to let you guys know, thank you so much for watching our video and supporting our channel. We really do appreciate it. It is our pleasure to bring you super easy recipes because that's what we like in our family. We have two girls. One of them's very picky, one's not so picky. So you never know what you're gonna get on dinner night. And that is our job to make it easier for you guys.
Yes, easy is the best way.
Work smarter, not harder. So if you enjoyed this video, what do you wanna do?
Subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
A thumbs up. So
Thumbs
subscribe, give us a thumbs up. You know the drill, and we will see you guys in our next one. Bye.
Subscribe, blah, 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 blah.
God, I'm so short.
What do you want? I mean, what do you want? Cut half my legs off?
So, gosh, he's so cute, but he has so what was that?
Crazy face.
I love him. Even though I blessed him out right before this video started. I really didn't bless him out. I was just like snappy, you know, snappy woman times.